Good evening, everyone. With extreme pleasure, I invite you all to a webinar on COVID life, the challenges. The same will be addressed by the gorgeous, the beautiful, the intelligent Bollywood actor Radhika Madan. I welcome you to the webinar, Radhika.
Thank you
But
so much.
before we start, thank you. Before we start, I would like to introduce you to the audience. I'm sure the name doesn't need an introduction, although it's my duty to do the needful. My dear audience, Radhika Madan, a young girl, a Delhiite, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, of
She's
course.
born and brought up in Delhi. She's made a mark for herself in the film industry, on the television, and she's risen to this position today by dint of commitment for her profession and adhering to principles that commend themselves only to the right thinking people. And when I say only to the right thinking people, my research on Radhika Madan tells me that she is a very, very positive girl. She doesn't get into any gossip. She doesn't get into criticizing people. And that's the reason for her beauty. That's the reason for her success. Radhika, if I'm not wrong, I know that you meditate a lot and that you go to Haridwar and Rishikesh for days together to meditate. Oh my God, I know a lot about you. I know a lot about you.
Like I've done that. Yes, I've done that. But having said that, I believe that you don't need to go to a place to meditate. I think that is what I realized later on. We keep saying that we need a holiday, and we keep saying that I need to go there. Say, यहाँ पे इतने मंदिर हैं, वहाँ पे इतने मंदिर हैं, उधर मुझे शांति मिलती है. But actually, शांति आपको यहाँ पे मिलती है. So
precisely. Radhika, 1 second, just let me check. I hope there's no glitch here.
Sure.
Is it? No, it's sync preparing. Okay. Yes.
Are we good?
I'm sorry to interrupt in between. Yes. Yeah.
No problem. Yeah. So yeah, that is what I realized. Yeah, like even in your room, you can feel at peace. So yeah, just a mindset.
Radhika, in very short span of time, you've taken great heights. You started with a TV serial. I think you started your career with Ashley Lobo dance classes as a master trainer. And then coming to the confidence that we see in your latest song. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nachannu Ji Karda. Fabulous. I think it's going to be the song of the decade.
Thank you so much.
And the endorsement that has come for your work through Mr. Amitabh Bachchan speaks volumes of your success. I think that's your success story. I saw on your Insta page that Mr. Amitabh Bachchan has written a personal letter to you, praising you for all the good work. So I think I'm not going to come between you and the audience. Get going, speak your heart out, and motivate the children how to be successful, what are the mantras, and how to handle this phase, which is challenging, and then reach the top the way you are.
I think right now, whatever the scenario is, I actually stay away from news. Like उतना ही देखती हूँ मैं जितना जरूरी है.
So Radhika, what's the role of your parents in your life?
I think wherever I have reached or whoever I am, it's because of them. Because, I was like really clear. I was really outspoken, and I told them to their faces that, I want to do this. Say, all my brothers are engineers.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So it's like, so I told them that I want to be a dancer. I really wanted to pursue dance professionally. And I told my father that, I want to be a dancer and I want to go to Broadway. And this is what I really want to do. This is my passion. And he just heard me and he was like, okay, go for it. Then when acting happened, he was like, he was the one who took me to Bombay. You won't believe that. Like he He didn't
Oh,
even know
wow.
if I was good in acting or not. I didn't know if I was good in acting or not. I just wanted to try it. I just never wanted to regret it. I just wanted to go there. I had never been to Bombay. My mom was against it initially. She was so skeptical because, we used to hear so many things about the industry and everything. So my father was the one who was like, hey, let's go for it. Yeah, let's try. And I remember I used to give the auditions and he used to wait outside the production houses. And when I got selected, he just asked me that you want to do it? And I just said, yes, I would love to do it. And he was like, okay, go for it. Just live your dreams. And then mom came in the picture. And then she was like, then she stayed with me in Bombay so that I get settled and everything. So whatever sacrifices and whatever support my parents have shown into me, they're like my backbone. So they've kept me steady and they've just unclipped my wings and told me that go fly.
So the message is loud and clear. If parents support the child, there is no reason the child will not fly. So parents try to give you wings and the roots, right? So with all the sanskars that you have, I think you are deep rooted into the Indian rituals and wings, you flying high. Is that so?
Yes, like
Wonderful.
I can't say it for myself, to be very honest, but I try to. I think my family keeps me rooted. So yeah, there's this incident. So whenever I'm at home, I don't like dressing up because I'm done dressing up on the carpets or red carpets or say events. So I'm always in my shorts and my loose t-shirt, not hair, not comb, just like that at home. And my mother just looks at me and she's like, "ये heroine है? ये कहाँ से है?" For audience, I'm like, Radhika Madan and all that. And for her, it's like, who made her the heroine of Bollywood industry? Just look at her.
Oh, wow.
So हाँ, तो घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर ही होती है. So it's back to reality, like who you are. I'll always be her daughter. For her, I'm not gonna be the Radhika Madan, an actor or whatever. For her, it's Radhika. Just come back.
So Radhika, any message that you would want to give to the younger generation and to the parents, as in how the role of the parent and community should work together so that a child can blossom well, for that matter?
I think I would just tell all the parents, like what I said before, like every child is unique. You need to understand the strengths and the weaknesses of your child. So focus on the strengths, like work on the weaknesses and just ask what they love to do. Ask them, make them try everything, whatever they want to try. And to all the students, like if you are doing what you don't love, it'll take a toll on you on some day or the other. So choose what you love. If you want to learn a foreign language, learn a foreign language. Don't be like that, okay, Sanskrit is easy or, this is easy. Don't go for the easier stuff. Go for the stuff which you are interested in, be it Japanese or be it whatever languages that, your school is offering. Don't go for the easy stuff. Don't ratify stuff. Just do what you love. Have the courage to tell your parents if they don't agree with you. Just have this conversation that why do you feel that you should do what you're doing and what are they thinking. Have a nice conversation. And if you can involve your teacher, if your teachers can also help you in making your parents understand, that'll also be lovely. But stand up for yourself. Just don't do what society feels is right. Be your own self, be unique, be you, and just do what you love.
And do you think a disciplined life, a life of commitment, works toward that kind of success?
Yes, as I said that, if you do what you love, you'll anyway be committed to it. Everything will fall in place. Right now, we have to, if we don't love doing something, we put in the hard work. We just psych our mind that, okay, you need to be committed to it. It's all theory. But when you go for what you love, when you're passionate about something, the hard work follows. the commitment follows, the discipline follows, because you want to excel in that particular thing.
Wonderful. Radhika, these days we are able to see a blue sky, the birds chirping, and nature is happy. So I've seen you working on the Ganges, on the rivers, cleaning the rivers, cleaning the waters, cleaning the beach. So do you think that's important for an individual to contribute to the cause of environment?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. Like I did all of this before the quarantine. And I've cleaned beach quite a few times. We need to understand that what we're doing to the nature. What we feel is that हमारी generation को तो suffer नहीं होना पड़ेगा ना.
How to engage themselves during the quarantine period, the COVID particularly?
I think just learn something. Like what is helping me is learning something new every day. Like I've joined courses online, I've enrolled for courses online, I'm doing yoga, or I'm doing tap dancing, I'm learning tap dancing online, or reading. Just keep yourself engaged, keep yourself in a positive mindset, because your mind plays a major role in keeping your immunity high. What we're doing is we're just thinking कि अरे बाहर नहीं जाएंगे तो immunity बच जाएगी. But your mind can't just keep secreting cortisol, which is a hormone which is gonna degrade your immunity. So just focus on your mental fitness as well, I would say. And just keep doing activities which keeps you positive or engaged. Any physical activity, do whatever you love. You can sketch, you can paint, or do courses, or dance, or do whatever you want to do. Just stay indoors and just take care of yourselves. Yeah.
I saw a different Radhika Madan in Pataka. So you've done 3 movies and 1 TV serial till now. Which has been your favorite role that you've played, and why?
I think Pataka will have to be the closest to my heart, because it was my first release. And
it was extremely challenging. It was a very challenging role. Oh, you were in a altogether different avatar. Yeah.
I know. So I think that's something that's really special for me, because I got the opportunity to work with the Vishal Bhardwaj and to play this character Badki. So it was a really different life for me. So maybe that's why it's the closest to my heart. I went to the village for my prep. I spent times with all the buffaloes there to milk them, bathe them, and just to catch on to the accent, or gaining 12 kg. So I love the process of it. So I think that's the film that is closest to my heart.
Wonderful. And which has been your favorite dialogue till date? If you could speak it out for the audience.
Favorite dialogue till date? That's a tough one. But I think Angrezi is going to be the latest movie. So I would say that Papa London jana hai to London jana hai.
How cute is that? Oh my God. And honestly speaking, let me tell you, it was my son's birthday and we gifted him a personal, private viewing of Angrezi Medium, because I think that's the best movie that has happened till now in this year. So with these notes, I've taken enough time from you. I know you are very, very busy doing new projects every day. And thank you for all the time, Radhika. And with these wishes, I wish you lots of luck, success. And on behalf of Modern Public School Shalimar Bagh, the students, the teachers, and the entire community who's watching you here, I thank you from the bottom of my heart and wish you success,
thank you.
Laughter, joy, peace, glory, and lots of good health. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and I really can't thank you enough for your time.
So much.
Thank you so much, Radhika. Bye-bye. Signing off. Thank you. Bye-bye.